level free throttle. Carb heat's down, so if we pull up, we get a kind of slow. Oh, there it goes. All right.
Area, Jose.
For Charlie Cross, runway 13 left at Alpha 4, ground point 9 on the other side.
Ground point 9 across 13.
So we're clutch light went out, going to roll us up to 70.
Kenmore 6342, runway 13 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, left down departure approved, traffic in the base.
What's that for Kenmore?
Kenmore 6342,
Alright, there we go.
runway 13 left, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on the roll, 6342.
There we go. 75 governor's off, so we're good. 75 is okay.
13 right.
I think when I first was doing 22s, my instructor had me do 75%. I've done 70 for a while. Either or, I think, is fine.
Yeah, Travis would usually have me do 75, but
Yeah.
as long as it's not in that yellow part, right?
Right, exactly. All right, carb heat's up. Let's get
Carb heat's
enter, that thing working.
Okay.
Departing runways 13 left, and runway 13 right. Simultaneous approaches are news to both SeaTac and Boeing airports. Expect traffic above you on final. Notice to airmen. Use caution for personnel and equipment in all grass bays. All aircraft are required to reback all hold short instructions. Advise under contact. Tip whiskey.
Whiskey, and I didn't catch what he said for wind.
Boeing field information.
We missed
Whiskey
it.
17530. Wind 150 at 6.
150 at 6.
Sky clear.
So that's going to be
Temperature 19er. 2.11.
about there.
Yeah, a little further.
ILS and visual approach runway 13 right in use, arriving and departing runways 13 left
Yep.
and runway 13 right.
All right, 13.
Simultaneous approaches are
We got the wind, we got whiskey.
Expect traffic above you on.
We'll go ahead and switch that. Go ahead and put, the fuck? Go ahead and put, Long Acres in backup.
Romeo Charlie taxi 2 and hold on pad 5 for just a moment.
Okay, so this one.
There we go. 13377.
Runway 13 right, clear to land.
All right, we are good on temp. Go ahead and do your mag checks. Yep, left hand on the throttle. Nope, yep.
Set 71 Bravo, extend your upwind to follow Cessna traffic inbound from the
1,
southeast.
1000, 2, 1000.
1, 2.
2.
Cessna 804, runway 13 left, clear for the option.
1000, 2, 1000.
All right, there we go. Mags are good. Check the sprag clutch.
Kenmore 32, whenever possible, we'd like to switch to the pod to try and get a Bravo climb.
Kenmore 32 for exchange approved, good day.
Switch to Kenmore 32.
Sprag clutch looking good. All right, let's get our frictions off.
Kenmore 32 will be 119.2.
Okay.
Go, all right. Governor on.
4360 Papa at 3 miles southeast.
Get the governor switch.
Traffic ahead left in the upwind to follow you. Your number 2.
Oh, is it?
Cessna
Yeah.
approach end of the downwind runway 13 left, clear for the option.
Look at that.
Number 2 after the Cessna.
All right, go ahead and check our horn and light.
Fuel 8 Alpha, turn left Alpha 4,
Hey.
cross runway 13 left without delay, and contact ground point 9 on the other side, traffic in the base.
There we go. Horn and light's working. All right, you want to make the call?
Sure thing. So, Flying Tower Helicopter 4039er 8, H&W ramp, Rainier departure with whiskey.
Yep.
Pacer 20 Alpha, Boeing Tower, runway 13 right at Bravo 7, cleared for takeoff, straight out departure approved to the
It's
southeast.
probably going to hold us because it looks like that's what they're getting. They're doing. But it's okay. Go ahead and make the call anyway.
Boeing Tower Helicopter 4039er 8, H&W ramp, Rainier departure with whiskey.
Welcome to 3908 Boeing Tower, pad 5, correction, no hold position.
39er 8 holding position.
7 Romeo Charlie, pad 5 to Pacer, departure roll off runway 13 right, and westbound departure approved, pad 5, clear for takeoff.
So he's got to go ahead.
398, helicopter departing ahead, he is going westbound, pad 5 clear for takeoff, Rainier departure approved, that's on final for 13 left, going to be in left closed traffic.
Helicopter ahead of us in sight. We're clear for takeoff, pad 5, and we'll be looking for the traffic on upwind, sliding to 308.
That's 71 Bravo, your number.
All right, here we go.
Clear for the option.
Alrighty.
Going around, Cessna 4804.
So coming up slow till we get light.
04, roger, you're going around.
And then we get real slow.
71, Bravo, change.
Alright, we're almost light.
And
Almost.
I gotta concentrate on keeping eyes out when
Out.
we do this.
Yep. Eyes out. Keep your compass in line.
1863, full stop.
Alright, there's light.
329, Lima Juliet,
And
blind.
now we just keep slowly coming up. We've neutralized all movement.
3 in the pattern for the parallel. We'll be on
And
there.
load up.
There we go.
Boeing Tower 60 Papa will be full stop. 60 Papa, runway 13 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 13 left, 60.
There's that forward and left. See how I kind of put that in there before we rolled back and right? And we just smoothly rolled right through that. We'll work on that a little bit when we get down there. Alright. Controls are all you. Keep us right over the taxiway till we pass the planes, and then slide us over to the freeway.
Base, runway 13.
Okay, we got a good climb going.
Clear for the after traffic.
Get a little bit more airspeed.
Alright, go ahead and so lower our power down a little bit. We're past max there.
100 indicated frequency changes approved at your discretion. Have a good flight.
Slow down a little bit and get the climb rate up.
Yep.
And get us in trim.
There we go. Alright, we got oil pressure, oil temp, so everything's looking good. We got fuel, ammeter
fuel.
showing it's actually showing almost neutral.
Lights out 104.
Alright, watch your altitude there, no higher than 5. And we're shooting for 3, and then as we get close to the wires, start climbing for 5 to be at 5 at the wires.
Cessna 804, number 2 now behind the Cessna, heading the downwind runway 13 left, clear for the options.
Clear for the option 13 left, number 2, 48804.
And Lima Juliet negative.
Okay, so I want to be 5 by the south wires.
Yep, exactly.
Left, when able contact ground point center.
And just keep us right over MLK, and we'll pop up to about 700 over that little hill right there. And then we'll come back down on the other side.
Do we want to be going 60 or 70?
If we can get up to 70 and keep the altitude that we need, let's do that.
Alright.
The quicker we get down there, the more time we got to practice shit.
Clear jet.
Looking for traffic spread in Cessna.
Boeing Tower, helicopter 67 Go Whiskey Space Neo, southeast transitioning Whiskey, east side of the airfield.
Sounds like jazz.
Whiskey Boeing Tower, the transition is approved. Boeing altimeter 3021.
Jazz doing his Asian voice.
Traffic at 1,000. Are you going to remain below that?
021, I can go 1,500 feet if it's easy for you.
Zurich Whiskey, if you like 1,500, that's approved.
1,500 feet, Zurich Whiskey.
Down helicopter 7530 Mike, HNW ramp, like a north takeoff through departure with Whiskey and have the base traffic.
Like the 30 Mike, Boeing Tower, Pat 5, clear for takeoff, north lift off approved, wind 200 at 6, sewer departure approved.
Alright.
Pat 5 and north 30 Mike, thanks.
30 Mike
down
on
over the railroad
to
tracks.
the east as soon as possible, set the traffic touching down on 13 left and left close traffic, and it looks like they just went around.
And drop us back down to
We'll
about
do
6.
6. We'll do 6.
Stay low here.
Thank you. Then low for you.
Okay.
59, Lima Juliet, traffic ahead left 1 mile is one of the Cessnas, just turn base to final for the parallel.
Boeing Field 4012 Tango inbound for landing with Whiskey from Fort Lawn.
12 Tango Boeing Tower, straight in runway 13 left, report the stadium.
12 Tango for it in, straight in 13 left, report stadium.
Bravo, via full stop on this one.
804, roger the full stop, runway 13 left, clear to land.
No, for 71 Bravo.
Oh, 71 Bravo, thanks. Helicopter traffic, you'll see them again, they're low level over the ridge bound, northeast bound, runway 13 left, clear to land, and number 2 behind the set on final.
So we're clear land,
Long Acres.
There we go.
And
Low wind.
Long Acres traffic, helicopter 4039er 8, passing I-405 southbound, 700 feet, Long Acres. See if I can get us back down to 6.
There we go.
And 70 and stay just a little bit.
So yep, keep us at 600.
That
Level
side,
us
this side of the wires.
Yep, this side of the wires. Level us at 670 knots, and then while you're flying, I want you to put in 122.8, which is Auburn's frequency.
All
so
right.
maintain flying, maintain your heading. Don't dive or climb or anything like that, but kind of keep your bearings and make sure to keep your scan going. Don't get fixated on the radio. As soon as you do, you start slowing down, which is normal. It's what everybody does. So got to keep your scan going. Look down, turn a knob, look up. Keep your scan going. Look down. So we're descending at 800 feet a minute. We're at 50 knots.
This is tricky, not,
It's kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it?
yeah.
Once you get us settled back there, then yep, keep going. Like I said, just keep your scan going. Keep your eyes up here and up here. Look down, turn a knob, look up. It's the best way to do it. If you look down and you get fixated on it, everything goes to shit.
Yep, I think we're there though, 122.8.
Yep, you got it. Got a flag right beneath us, showing the wind's coming out of the west. If it stays that way at Auburn, got to
So
pick the
we're
runway.
going to be doing maybe 16.
Depends. If there's nobody down there and the wind is coming right out of the west, we can pick whatever runway we want.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. Okay. A little smoother here.
Yeah, a little bit. So, any reason why, if you've got a crosswind and you got to choose between a left crosswind or a right crosswind, any reason why you might choose one over the other?
Yes, because let's see. If you choose, it's thrusting left. So if you have a left crosswind, Long Acres traffic, helicopter 3908, southbound Sawdust Pile, 600 feet, Long Acres. If you have a wind from the left, it's going to, well, basically, the tail rotor can get into the vortex ring state.
Yep.
And you can lose tail rotor effectiveness.
Yep.
So yeah, if you have a crosswind and you have a choice, then have the wind coming from the right.
Yep. That's exactly right. And yeah, so lots of tail rotor effectiveness, and it also just, it's a little bit harder. Taking a left crosswind takes more work. You're fighting more because the wind's blowing the direction that you're thrusting, so trying to come back the opposite way is difficult.
Yeah. So this collective on this helicopter, so when I let go of it to adjust the radio,
Starts creeping down,
it starts creeping down.
Yep.
Are there some that start creeping up?
Zulu actually will creep up on you a little bit. That's the only one I've ever had do that, though. Most of them, if they creep, it's usually down. All right.
Switch over to...
Got a flag over there. Looks like same thing coming out of the west. I feel like we're probably going to be taking it right out of the west. So like I said, if that's the case, then we can come right in 16 if nobody's down there. So we'll get on frequency, see what's going on. I've got this guy right here. Looks like they are using 3-4.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 403908, 4 miles north, inbound for landing, Auburn.
So they might just be departing.
Might be departing to the north.
Yep. So
Traffic helicopter 17 south northbound east railroad tracks, 2 miles north of the airport, and we're at 750. Auburn.
So if you're coming up to a new airport, someplace you never landed before, and say it's a situation like this where you know, it's untowered, so you don't know where the wind's coming from. There's nobody in the pattern or anything, so you can't get a traffic advisor or just follow what they're doing. What's a good way that you could figure out what the wind's doing without just shooting an approach and just guessing and making an approach?
Well, you look for signs on the ground, like flags and stuff like that.
So yeah, you look for stuff on the way down. So let's say you didn't have anything, couldn't see anything. There's no flags, no smoke, no nothing.
Well, there's always the windsock.
Auburn traffic, Moody 161, Mike Papa, left crosswind 34, Auburn.
All right.
All right, so they're doing 3-4.
Yep, and I've got
okay,
him.
so we're going to be...
You got him?
Yep, got him.
All right. So let's make a call of extended downwind. We're going to be number 2 in the pattern. Here, I'll make it. Auburn traffic helicopter 3908, entering extended left downwind for 3-4. Going to be number 2 in the pattern. Auburn. That way.
Traffic Moody 161, Mike Papa is now left face, or correction, left downwind for 3-4, Auburn.
All right. So yes, the windsock. What's a good way to see the windsock without shooting an approach in there?
You get a beam of it and take a look.
So yeah, if you're not in anybody's way or anything, if you can get a beam of it and take a look, that'll work. The other way, the one I was getting at, is you can do a midfield crossing.
Oh,
So if
yes.
you come down, you do a midfield crossing high enough up so you're not in anybody's way. You're right over midfield, so nobody's up high at that point. And exactly, you look at the windsock. Well, what's it doing? Oh, okay, I see. All right, let's go use this runway.
Auburn traffic, Skyway D22 Victor 5 to the north, transition north to south, east side lost 1,200. South traffic, Sky 6408 Golf, 5 miles out, straight in for runway 23, full stop, so.
Of course, looking for the windsock, it's kind of like behind the trees from this vantage point, but
Exactly.
we also know that other traffic is on 3-4.
Right. But yeah, again, like, you know, an airport that we've not been to before or something,
Yeah.
and we're looking for the windsock. Maybe we can find it. Maybe we can. If we can't, and you say, okay, you know what? Let's fly over midfield. Let's check it out. We'll see what the windsock's doing from that vantage point.
And usually, when you go over midfield, you want to go up, right? Because any traffic that's below you or that's using the field is going to be...
Right. So yeah, we wouldn't want to cross midfield at 500 or 600 feet. We'd want to cross maybe more like 1,000.
Yeah.
But I mean, that being said, midfield, the reason you go midfield is because by that point, like nobody's generally taking off by right there or landing right. Like that's kind of the everybody's
right.
on pretty much on the ground at that point. So
point of intersection.
yeah.
Okay, so there's our guy on final.
Yep. And wind is definitely favoring 3-4. You can see the windsock, so that's a good call.
So we'll get a beam of him, and then...
So yeah, I'll give him a second. So remember, we're going to lower and right, make sure we got a positive descent rate, and then enter our left cyclic and get our turn going. There we go.
Moody 161, Mike Papa, going around, Auburn.
All right, and you can make your left base call.
Auburn traffic helicopter 3908, turning left base for 3-4, Auburn.
All right.
Alright, we got 500 feet.
Yeah, so we're a little bit slow, but we're also a little bit close for our final, so that's okay. So keep it at 50 knots. All right, I got this schmuck up.
Auburn traffic, Moody 161, Mike Papa's on the upwind for 3-4. I'll be departing from the upwind.
Clear right, we got that guy in front of us, and we're clear left. So you can go ahead and start your left turn here. Don't slow down too much because we're starting to climb here, right?
Auburn traffic helicopter 3908, final 3-4, Auburn.
All right, so we're
40 knots, a little slow.
So that's okay. Actually, nope, don't speed up, don't speed up. Keep the 40 knots. We're at field boundary here, so we can just kind of keep slowing down from there. So we'll keep coming back, aft cyclic, keep slowing down, right pedal, get us lined up. Well, let's go to the second windsock down there, the one that's almost down at the end. Got a pretty close to normal approach angle for that second windsock down there, so let's just keep coming to that one.
All of us coming up to the 1 mile to the north and a 500.
Remember to keep your eyes out front, screw lined up with the horizon. Use your peripheral to see this with the windsock and keep us over the runway, but eyes out front keeps us level. See how the horizon's popping up, so you need a little collective. There we go. Now we've leveled out a little bit, so Keep us moving forward. Don't let us stop. Kind of ride the vibration of the ETL down. So a little bit more forward. There we go. All right, now start coming up on collective. Coming up on collective. Up. Left pedal. Get us aligned over the runway. Keep us moving. Keep us moving. All right, so now a little bit less, a little bit more down. We've leveled out a little bit. So there we go. Just enough to where we're
just a little bit of a...
And then we start to settle, so you pull up a little bit, up a little bit, up a little bit.
Skydiving activity in the vicinity of Shelton Airport, 13,500 and below in 2 minutes, Shelton.
Yeah, we're just kind of walking this forward. We're down below ETL, got 100 foot a minute descent rate. Just slowly, we're just walking. Real boring, real smooth,
yeah,
right?
like, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Exactly, and that's what we're looking for. That's control. All right, take us off the runway.
Tower traffic, helicopter Echo Whiskey.
The crosswind.
Yeah.
Left downwind, sleep. Turning a base to final. Intersection Echo, Auburn.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 398, clear the active.
All right, what are we hovering at today? Let's find out. Hovering at 2 fucking high. Let's get that out, see what that gets us. All right, that'll gain us enough to hover.
Okay.
All right, so actually, let me set you up here. All right. So yeah, pick either the flag or the sign. Sign's a little bit close. So why don't you use the flag down there? See the 2 flags on the pole?
Got it.
All right.
Okay. Let the brain stem do this.
Yep. All relaxed. All just feel it and move. Don't think about it. By the time you think about it, it's already too late. So just move. Just think about, I want to aim that way. I want to aim over there.
Yep.
Do it, Bob.
I want to be looking at that flag. I don't want to be looking at something else.
Yeah, exactly.
This is cool.
This is all you, man. I ain't touching nothing. Alright, see if you can give us a little bit of a left pedal and get us back over that way.
Oh, crosswind.
Yep, and you got to catch that, remember, because it's turning to the right. We're going to turn real fast if you don't catch it.
Yeah, and now I'm not over where I want to be.
It's alright, fix it. Get there. Don't think about it, just get there.
Parachute activity, 14,000 below over the Shelton Airport. At this time, Shelton.
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Pull that up here for a minute. Let's, I just want to get the engine temp warmed up
Make
for...
sure that...
Yeah, I mean, we were down at like 14 degrees, so I don't want to... Alright, let's,
get back over this way.
yeah, move over this way.
So, can I try a quick stop?
Yeah, we can do that,
Maybe not right here. But...
yeah, not right here. We'll do it coming down the runway. We're
Alright.
gonna stop here for a moment. You got it. I'm gonna put that down a little bit, get us some extra inches here. Alright, it's all you.
Okay, I'm looking at the windsock back.
That works.
Out there.
That works. Alright, bring us back to the left a little bit.
Not hit any of those lights.
Right. There we go, there we go. Keep going. Alright, go and stop us here. Alright, keep coming to the left. Get us in.
Oh, a little rough, but...
A little bit. It's okay though, you still got us there. That's better than you've been able to do, right?
Yes, indeed. Okay, now I need to make sure that we don't drift
Yep.
forward.
And once you bring us down to about 3 feet.
Okay.
There we go. This is looking great, man.
I'm liking this.
Alright, so let's take the yellow line,
Alright.
and bring me all the way down to the end of the runway. Pace of a brisk walk, so right about here, even a little bit slower. Right about here.
Okay.
Come up a little bit here.
Little fast, little fast.
Yeah, a little fast, we're a little bit low here, so let's come up to about here. About good 2-3 feet is good.
Was that me or is that a gust?
A little both. Watch your tail and stuff come over here. I'm going to help out just a little bit through here.
Yeah, I want to make sure that we don't scare the crap out of people
Yeah,
in cars
exactly.
here.
So this is what you're looking for, right here, right over the line.
Right over the line and about this
aimed right
rate.
down it and about this speed, yep.
So I'm having trouble, I guess, okay, keeping the cyclic back far enough, get the speed we want. And what I have to remember is that this is still hovering.
It is
Really?
still hovering. It's absolutely still, yeah, so you still want that cyclic back to where that neutral position is when you're hovering. It's just a little bit of forward motion from there.
Yeah, well, you know, I wanted to practice run on landing.
Yeah. Well, that was only one corner of the skid, so gotta get all four down for that. Keep us moving forward. We're gonna go up, take the active. Over traffic helicopter 398, taking the active 3-4 for left coast traffic operator. Alright, so we're gonna do a normal takeoff, and then we're gonna level off about 40 feet and 40 knots.
Okay.
So stay on with me. Right down the center of the runway. Alright, so from our stabilized hover right here. So feel this, we're gonna do this real slow. I want you to feel transverse flow. So real slow, we start to move forward, don't need any more collective, should be able to take off with hover power. Right about here, we're gonna start to feel a little bit of, almost, alright, there it is, a little bit of up and right, so a little forward and left on our cyclic. Keeps us moving through that. Actually, there it is, that's where we're hitting it.
Yeah.
So a little bit of forward and left, trying to do that slow so you can feel it. Alright, now we can keep coming, come on, get the speed up. Alright, just a little bit of aft. Alright, so we're going to level 40 feet. We're almost 40 knots. There we go. Alright, so we're going to count down 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to come aft cyclic, lower collective, and right pedal. You ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Aft cyclic, lower collective, right pedal. As soon as we start to feel like we're going to settle, that's when we start coming forward cyclic, up collective, and left pedal. And then we bring this all the way down.
Just like a normal approach.
Just like a steep approach.
Oh, yeah, like a steep approach, okay.
We'll bring it all the way down, and now we're just going to roll into a normal takeoff. Let's see if we can get it on this and feel it a little bit more. So here, yeah, we're pretty much already in smooth air there. Alright, so just a little aft. Keep us right down this road coming up in front of us. Take us right down that road. Get to 300 by the wires.
All right, 300 plus by the wires.
There we go. You are clear left.
Okay.
Go and make your turn. And we're fine to go, you know, down this area here. Just as long as we don't cut the corner of the stables there, we're okay. But once we kind of come out over the wires and turn left, as long as we stay on the right side of the wires, we're safe. Won't be spooking any horses. Bunch of people there. I'm assuming there's gonna be a race today. I guess they're
Departure 589 Alpha, 7 miles to the southeast at 2,500.
all right, so watch your, yep.
Runway 2.
So a little slow, a little high, right? So a little bit of a speed up should get that for you.
Okay,
No.
so 670.
That's what we're looking for. You're clear left.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 398 turning left downwind for 34 Auburn.
I can tell as soon as you start doing a radio call, your brain goes to that.
Yep.
And then it loses this.
It loses this.
So that's okay. That's just and that's normal. That's a matter of getting to the point where radio calls are second nature. And you don't have to think about it. It just comes out, and you can still focus on the flying.
Yeah. Well, I've read that in spite of what people think about, you know, oh, I can multitask and do all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Well, it turns out human beings really suck at multitasking.
Right. You're paying surface attention to each thing that you're doing. You may be doing two things at the same time, but you're paying less attention and doing each thing worse than if you were just focusing on the one. Essentially, you're sacrificing quality for quantity.
Yep. Okay, ready to... descent going. Auburn traffic helicopter 398 turning left base 34 Auburn.
There we go. Keep that descent going. Don't let us climb. Alright, you are clear right, clear center, and clear left.
Auburn traffic says 97 Papa Delta, turning onto the 45, 3 nautical miles to the south. Auburn traffic.
Auburn traffic helicopter 398 turning left base to final 34 Auburn. Okay, we got a little bit of a descent going, just under 500.
We're at 500, so we're high, so we need a descent rate going, right?
Yeah.
So make sure not to speed us up any.
Okay, 400 feet.
Yep.
By.
So at this point, we can have a 300-400 foot descent rate, right? It's not until we start to lose ETL that we need to bring that descent rate
Auburn
in.
traffic says the 97 Papa Delta, turning downwind, runway 16, Auburn traffic.
So slow us down. Remember, as soon as we hit field boundary, we got to start slowing down because we're going to hit that windsock quick. So let's extend this out, go to the second windsock. Alright, so we want to level out, right? So we want to be level when we make our descent. So we're at 40 knots here. We're still descending.
97 Papa Delta,
Ooh,
1,000 feet.
Hawk right in front of us.
On the east side.
So we can start slowing down a little more. Now we're at 30. That's okay. We got a 300 foot per minute descent rate. Keep this moving forward. Now we got a 200 foot descent rate. We're still at 30. Now we can start pulling some power in and slowing down. So if I'm coming a little bit aft cyclic as I'm slowing down, or as I'm pulling power in, not enough to stop us, but now we're
that descent rate.
Yeah. So now we're
below 300.
And now we're riding the vibrations of ETL. You feel that, right? You feel that's the helicopter shaking. So we haven't lost ETL all the way, but we're right on the edge of it. And we got a 100 foot descent rate, so that's okay. We can do this all day. And then now as we get closer, you can feel we're starting to settle, so we got to pull more power, more power. Just enough to keep this like cakewalk of an approach going, right? We don't want to ascend too quick. We don't want to stop. Super nice, super slow, boring, and boom, there we are. There's our windsock. Auburn traffic helicopter 398, clear the active. Auburn. All right, so let's do a little bit more pedal work like we were doing the other day.
All right.
Hold it. No, keep the controls. Keep the controls. Hold us here for a second. I want to get some of this out. Do that right about there. Let's get our extra inch or so. All right, right about there is good. We got our power. All right, so
Traffic experimental 6 Alpha Lima is
off the cyclic and
all right, so yeah, just for this first part, I'll do the cyclic collective. You do just pedals, and then once we get to that next blast pad, then I want you to come up on everything.
All right.
All right, pedals are all you. So try not to let us skid like that. See how we're kind of skidding out to the side?
Yeah.
We want to keep our nose directly over it, keep the helicopter, like the front and the back of the helicopter over the line at all times.
And of course, like everything else, when for some reason, I just want to look right in front of me, but...
Yep, keep your eyes out.
Yeah, it
keep
works
them out
so much better.
And don't think. Just notice, like, oh, all right, there, we're moving right, need a little left.
I want it pointed that way.
Yep, exactly, I want to point that way, so make my foot do it. There you go. So we're in a little pass, I'll bring it back a little bit. All right, we're going to go around the line on the outside here, so we're going to turn right.
Okay.
So keep us right down.
97 Papa Delta, 1 nautical mile to the northwest, maneuvering for the 45 for 16 rate traffic.
Get some left in there. Get us right down the line. There you go. Remember, it's that kind of back and forth play between the two pedals. That's what's going to get you precision. Keep doing this. Let's go down to the next one.
Okay.
Get us right over it. We're looking for this. Right here. Perfectly aligned right over that line. Get us on the left. Just right over it. Don't worry about the airplane. You can wait.
6 Alpha Lima is entering at 2 mile 45 for right traffic 16 Auburn.
Get us some left pedal there. Just right over that line.
25. Can you say altitude, please?
We're still canting to the right there.
Up on the cemetery in just a second. I see you out there to the northwest.
There you go. Right over that line, directly straight over it.
Experimental 25 says 97 Papa Delta, have the insight.
Once you've got that where you can keep it perfectly straight,
runway 16 straight southbound departure.
Keep it right here the whole time, keep it perfectly straight, then we can start doing this.
Upper traffic says 97 Papa Delta, 1,200 feet. Just about to move to the 45 for runway 16 right traffic.
So we got to be able to keep it straight right down that line because we don't want to slide sideways.
We'll be coming up on the cemetery 1,600 feet. I see the 145 looking for the second one. Oh, I got the second one. Okay.
Sounds so horrible.
I know. Alright, so keep us straight. Keep us right down the line.
Auburn traffic, windsock favoring 3-4.
Not up here, it isn't.
Well, the Mooney taking off agrees that 3-4 would be appropriate now.
And Auburn, traffic ground 12 Charlie, we're going to taxi down to 3-4.
Alright. So we're going to stop here for a second. Controls are coming over to you. So I want all three controls.
Red white pipe over the cemetery.
Alright, take us down that way.
Number 3, experimental Cessna, and then a red white piper.
Right here, there's your neutral.
Auburn traffic, experimental 6 Alpha Lima is turning right base for 16 Auburn.
Sound like Bill Clinton.
Auburn traffic says 97 Papa Delta. I'm going to actually depart the pattern, maneuvering over the south end of the airport at 1,200 feet.
Don't think, just get us over that line.
Yeah.
We scared you off, huh?
Too much today for a check right there. 97 Papa Delta.
Auburn traffic, experimental 6 Alpha Lima is turning final for 16 Auburn. I did not have sexual relations with that
red
woman.
white piper.
Yeah,
right
place
now.
out the blast pad. Watch your power there. There we go. Come down a little bit. So these guys are all arguing over the windsock here. It is, yeah, it's still kind of coming out of the north, so I would say it's still favoring 3-4. Alright, pick your windsock over there. Get us all settled. Catch that. Catch that.
Taxiing down to 3-4.
You got this. Catch it. Catch it. Little left pedal there. Bring us back around. There you go.
And Auburn red and white, Piper train white, final 16. I mean right base. You'll have a tailwind on final. The wind changes at about 500 feet. Okay, when we take off, we'll take off at 3-4. Thank you.
So is this guy coming down, take off here?
Yeah, looks like it.
Should we,
Don't do shit yet. Wait a second, because this guy's taking off anyway. Or maybe he's exiting. Yeah, they're both going to take off. Alright, so let's just do this.
Tower traffic
head over
over
to
97 Papa Delta has departed to the east today.
Alright, so...
oh, he's,
well, fuck him, don't worry.
okay.
Just do what you're doing. He's not paying for your helicopter time, you are, so fuck what he's doing. See? You hovering like this is much more important than what some asshole on an airplane's doing. I don't think he's coming over here anyway.
You almost get close. It's like, Luke, use the force. You're
Yeah.
almost getting like this trance-like state.
It's exactly what it is, man. It's just a mellow, right? You relax, let it all go, don't think about it, don't stress, and you just, alright, I'm just going to do this. Alright, real quick, give us a left pedal turn here.
Mitchell's phone number in your phone? I do.
Alright, so let's take this guy his turn. So why don't you bring us out over that way?
Where are you? I'm just taxiing in and then I
Go right over there.
I'll come down to your hangar in a few minutes.
Bring me down somewhere over that way.
Now.
Alright, so let's get kind of away from that guy. Let's go over
here a little bit. Like we have an audience over there.
Yeah, no, right. Alright, so take me down this line and I'm going to go around the side. Stay down.
Right about here.
Yeah. Keep me over the line, and I'll go around to the left and out.
Michael Boat's hangar, Jerry. Okay, see you there.
Bring it back. Keep us right going along that line there. Slow, slow, slow. There we go. Alright, this asshole's still going to be here, so let's do that again.
Shelton area traffic, be advised using skydive activity and targets over Shelton Airport 13.5 and below at this time.
Okay, so we're going to be along this line.
So yep, keep us along this line, off to the left.
Auburn traffic, this is Cessna 20053, it's about 4 miles southwest, inbound to land, runway 34, Auburn traffic.
Remember, keep your eyes out. Use your peripheral to see the line, keep your eyes out that way.
Cherokee 8412 Charlie, we're going to take 34 for a south downwind departure. Any traffic in the area, please respond.
Was that for Auburn?
That's for Auburn.
Yeah, we're about 3 miles southwest inbound for the water towers of 34 Auburn.
Got it? Alright, right there, alright. You got this, man. I'm pushing you. Because you're doing a lot better over there where you don't have to stay over a specific spot exactly.
We'll be looking
now
for
making it harder.
That's good.
Yep.
I need that.
Got a pretty steady wind right down the runway.
Bring it back. So stop right here. Get yourself in a hover right here. Bring it to a controlled hover. Nope. Alright, so get yourself, before we start moving forward, get yourself all situated, get a nice solid hover, and just keep me over this spot right here.
Got it.
Traffic 12 Charlie is upwind 34, south downwind departure.
Bring it down a little bit. Remember to stay relaxed. You know how to hover. You're doing it, so.
Yeah, I still need to work on,
Yep, take some practice. Bring me that way.
staying over one spot.
Yep. So right here. Got it?
Got it.
All right, now bring me that way.
Making those turns is hard.
It is, right?
12 Charlie, turning left cross 34.
Let's do it again.
Departure.
All right.
All right, now I want you to do it from here.
Got it.
All right, you got it?
All right. Let me get it. Make sure I'm on a decent cover.
Keep it nice and slow, nice and controlled, relaxed.
Auburn traffic, this is now 053 on the 45 for left downwind runway 34 Auburn traffic. And we got the crosswind traffic in sight. We're going to get ahead of you. Auburn.
Okay, crosswind.
Get us a nice steady hover right here. Don't move forward.
1500.
All right, now back us up just a little bit. Keep coming, backing us up. All right, now give me a little bit of left pedal turn, give me right over the line. Don't let that swing. You cheated. You let it swing right into the turn there. That's cheating.
Sorry.
Let's actually, instead of making you do two different ones, let's just stick to the same one.
Okay.
I don't want to throw too much at you at once and make it frustrating.
Entering downwind for 34.
All right.
All right. So
Keep us right here.
get us into a good hover.
Yep. Nice solid hover.
3 say
When you're
altitude.
steady, then you just start nudging it forward.
10-4.
Sort of keep those eyes out front.
Yeah. You caught me. I was looking.
Yep, I know. Right there.
Okay.
Hold that neutral, hold us right here for a moment.
Looking out at the RV side.
Looking out, yeah. Hold us. Once you're steady, then start moving it forward.
Auburn traffic, this is Cessna 053 turning left base for runway 34.
There you go. Get some right pedal. Get us around the curve here. There you go. Keep coming right pedal. Keep coming right pedal. Don't let us swing. Catch that. Lower our power down here just a little bit. All right, let's give the helicopter a break real quick. We're gonna go do another pattern.
Okay.
So I say it still looks like it's favoring 3-4.
Yeah.
We got this guy coming in 3-4. All right. Auburn traffic, helicopter 398, taking the active 3-4 left coast traffic. Will be no factor for traffic on final, Auburn. I just want to get out of his way, so let's get up real quick.
This is Cessna 053
All you.
on the for runway 34.
Got him?
Got it.
All right, so
600 Whiskey at taxiway Echo making north takeoff with northeast departure. Auburn.
keep us over the runway. Let's get 300 at the wires. We're almost at 300 now, so don't need to climb too much more, and then we'll make 2 climbing left turns.
And I'll get over this road here. Get us in trim.
There we go.
Oh yeah, we're well over.
Yeah, we're up at
Right.
5 and climbing at 800 feet a minute.
Let's turn some of that into speed.
There we go. All right, you are clear left, clear. Ooh, I got a helicopter coming down up there. So you're still clear. Let's make our crosswind call, turn left. Are you going to go ahead and make it?
Entering left downwind for 34 Auburn.
Make your left crosswind call.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 3908, turning left crosswind, 34 Auburn.
See if they're gonna make any fucking calls or what's going on.
Helicopter inside.
Okay, so he's got us
Alright,
say...
so keep coming forward. We're at 40 knots. We should be doing 60, right? Helicopter entering downwind. Are you guys entering pattern? You transition? What are you doing?
Inbound for landing, 3-4, Auburn.
Wow, they're way down there.
Yeah, and they're gonna fly right the fuck under us.
Auburn traffic, this is Cessna 053, it's down and clear, Auburn.
They're below the...
Yeah.
Jeez.
So yeah, maybe next time you guys want to make some calls a little bit earlier, and you know if there's traffic already in the pattern, don't just cut in. All right, get us down to 600. Oh yeah, there's like
Auburn, Medic 59 Delta, we approximately 6 miles to the northeast inbound for landing Auburn. Any wind check down there for Auburn?
All right, so there's your 70 knots.
Yeah.
Bring us down to 600.
59 Delta, thank you.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 398, left downwind 34, Auburn. Apparently number 2 in the pattern.
Holy shit!
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
10 miles east. Auburn traffic, this is Cessna 053, taxiing to the fuel pumps, Auburn traffic.
All right, we're beam our spot. We got lights out, 104, 3 in the green.
And we're doing good on fuel.
Where'd they go? I totally lost them. Where'd they go? I see their shadow. Where the fuck are they?
Lost them.
Okay, they're right out there. I got them. I got them.
Okay. So they've climbed up a bit.
Yeah.
God, they looked like they were so low.
They were really low. Alright, so we're at our lake, normal shit, so let's start descending, right pedal, and then we'll make our left turn. I'll make the calls for now because I want you to focus on flying. I want you to hit the numbers.
Got ya.
Sidestep taxiway, Auburn.
And Auburn traffic 59 Delta, just about 3 miles to the east. We're going to fly with the center of the field, enter left downwind, runway 34, Auburn.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 398, left base 34, Auburn. Alright. You're clear right, clear center, clear left. Let's wait a little bit here and we'll start our turn. Alright, right about there you should be good. I got the guy crossing midfield, helicopter's over the taxiway. That's pretty much all we got going on for the moment.
There's this guy is looks like he's...
You focus on, you focus on this.
Turning left downwind, runway 34, Auburn.
Hit your numbers. Auburn traffic, helicopter 398, final 34, Auburn. Alright, so we're 50, don't get any faster. As soon as we hit field boundary, start coming aft cyclic and lower collective.
Lower collective,
As soon as we get there, we want to start slowing down, because we'll close like that, right? Like we close this distance in a snap, so... There we are, field boundary, start coming back, aft cyclic, lower and collective, keep us over the runway. Alright, there we go. This is looking good speed-wise, descent-wise. Keep us coming, keep us slowing down, keep slowing down. Alright, so we're settling, so we need some power, right? There we go, not too much that we stop. And just extend this out, just make this a nice, smooth approach all the way down to... And now this is...
Final 34.
We're basically turning this into a steep approach right here, right?
Yeah.
So instead, well, we're low enough now where we're just going to kind of keep it coming down. But this is, so we basically, we're good, and then the angle got steep. And so we kind of are finishing this up with a steep approach here. So let's roll right into another one. Auburn traffic, helicopter 398 on the go, left close traffic 34, Auburn. All right. Alright, so don't focus on any other aircraft or calls or anything. I want you just to focus on your numbers. Make sure you're continually scanning, continually looking out and down here, up and out and down here.
Auburn
Tag 59 Delta 9 clear, runway 34 Auburn.
Just like the chair.
Yep.
Gonna
Just like the chair. Hitting those numbers.
nail the numbers by the time it's time to roll out for downwind.
Exactly. Alright, you are clear right, center, and left.
Project Alpha, flying over at 2500. Left traffic, 35. 34.
Auburn traffic helicopter 308, left downwind 34 Auburn. Alright, not looking too bad there. There's 70 knots, we're a little above 600, but that's within standards. Got us in trim there.
Get us in trim.
There we go, that one's looking good. So keep this as steady as you can. Get a little power in there so we don't sink below 600. Keep this as steady as you can, and once we hit that lake, then we start descending, and then we're looking for 460 knots.
3 miles east-southeast of the airport. I will fly over the field at 2,200 feet and join the left downwind runway 34.
Alright, so you already got your descent rate going now, so go ahead and make your left turn. Auburn traffic helicopter 308, left base 34 Auburn. Alright, you are clear right, center, and left. Make sure to look once where you're turning, and then come bring your eyes back to center, that way you can keep your scan going, keep your trim strings where they need to be. That was beautiful. Roll this out right on runway heading. It's exactly what we're looking for. Alright, so don't let us speed up too much here. We're diving and speeding up, so yeah, get that back. Alright, so we're 50 knots, field boundary, so start slowing down and coming down. It'll be a smooth, just steady, slow down and descent. We're sinking, you feel that? So you need some power. Bring it back just a little bit, a little aft cyclic, slow us down, we're speeding up a little bit there. When we start to dive, we're going to speed up, so we gotta slow that down. Alright, so we want to climb, take us to the second windsock. So keep coming aft cyclic, relaxed, eyes out front. We're just doing a nice, smooth, steady descent right down to the surface. Alright, this is looking good. Just continue this all the way down. So you're going to need some power coming in. We're going to settle. So you need some power. Keep coming aft, slowing us down. A little bit more aft. You gotta catch that descent earlier. We're always gonna settle there at the end. So you've got to start getting power in, just to basically to the edge of where you're almost not descending anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's tell you what, take me all the way down to the other end.
You got it.
So let's get... Get your nice steady hover, one spot, stay right here. Relax. Hold on one second. I got the controls.
You got the controls?
Alright, so take a nice big deep breath in and out. All the way relaxed. This is easy stuff. Not hard unless you overthink it. Alright, you ready?
Ready.
Eyes out front, just take me down the line. Nice and smooth, nice and slow. See? Really not that hard.
Auburn traffic, Skyhawk 2753 Lima, over SeaTac Mall at 1,300, inbound for the 45 for 34. Full stop. Auburn.
Fuck is SeaTac Mall? I'm out South Center? I don't know of a SeaTac Mall. Slow us down, slow us down. Nice and control, bring it back, bring it back. There we go, get a little left pedal in there, bring us back to a nice controlled hover, one spot.
Okay.
Stop all forward movement. Eyes out, eyes down the taxiway.
Auburn traffic, Skyhawk 2753 Lima, over the water towers, turning on the 45 for
There you
34, Auburn.
There you go. Now just let it move forward just a little bit. It's barely any movement. Ah. Alright. Brain getting fried a little bit?
Maybe a little.
Alright.
I still think I got some left.
Okay. Stay relaxed, stay relaxed. Let's do, just for a moment here, let's do just cyclic.
Okay.
So I got collective pedals. Just keep me moving down the line with just a cyclic. Make it give your brain a little break here. It's a lot to keep doing continually. There we go. Nice, smooth, steady movement, just right down the line.
Eyes out, because
Yep.
that's where I want to go.
Eyes
That's where I'm
out.
going to make this thing go.
Yep. Well, the biggest reason is when you start to look down, every tiny little movement looks
Auburn
humongous.
traffic, Skyhawk
Yeah.
And you're going to overcorrect for them. If you look out, those movements don't look so huge and they're a lot easier to correct for.
Shelton area traffic, be advised, Skydiver Northfield 35 below. Less than a minute, Shelton.
Yeah, this is looking really good.
Auburn traffic, Skyhawk 2753 Lima, base for 34 Auburn.
Looking good. All right, you're going to take us around the loop again to the left and around and back. We'll end up behind that guy. Hopefully he'll move. If not, we'll just go fly over him. Not really.
Sanderson area traffic, skydiving in progress over the field. 14,000 feet below Sanderson.
Don't pay attention to him. Don't worry about him. Just take us along the line, out to the left here.
Auburn traffic, Skyhawk 2753 Lima, final for 34 Auburn.
Nice and slow controlled. Keep us right over the line. Eyes out, but right over the line.
Auburn area traffic, Cirrus 914 Whiskey Foxtrot holding short 3-4.
Sorry about that.
That's alright, it's alright. Alright, all this asshole's sitting here for a minute.
Wanna try set down?
Yeah, so we're gonna face right this direction. Alright, so nice, steady, slow push down on the collective all the way down. Not too fast. So, right when we're sitting here in hover, right when you start to push down, it's going to go a little bit slow. So if you keep kind of pushing, it's going to get a lot faster. So if you got to start that set down, start it real slow, and then wait a second, give the helicopter to kind of catch up, or give the helicopter a second.
It's like anything else. You put your correction in and you go back to neutral. But with the collective, you put the correction in and you have to wait for the helicopter to respond.
Yeah, exactly. You're not necessarily going back to neutral, it's that you're waiting for it to respond. If you don't wait and then you push more, and then we're going to sink real quick.
Because it will respond, but it will respond more than you want it to.
Exactly. And then you start playing this game, where you're going up and down and up and down, and that's the idea. You don't want to do that. All right. So nice, steady pull. We're not all the way down on the collective, so it's not going to take too far until we're at light on the skids. There we are. Neutralize all that movement. Don't come up anymore. That's cyclic. You're sliding to the right because you're pulling right. There you go. There you go. Almost. Come back. Now so all that drift, that's all cyclic. So get your neutral position. There you go. Now you can start to come up. So if we're sitting in one spot, we're just pivoting, and that's pedals. But if we're sliding like that, that's all cyclic.
Yeah, I know. It felt like, but we were twisting, and it felt like pedals, but.
And there's going to be a little bit of both. I mean, anytime you do anything, right, it's always something on all three for the most part.
Yeah.
All right, so one more time, face us directly down that way. Get to a nice controlled hover. Get your neutral spot. Right there, alright. There we go. Oop, little fast.
Yep.
So right here, get right to our controlled hover.
And
right about there. Alright, now just slip. Perfect. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Keep going all the way down. So as soon as you start to feel it, don't jam it down, but keep coming slow, steady down on it.
Commit, as they say.
Commit, exactly. That was good. All right, let's pick it up again. That's a little bit of both. A little bit of pedal, a little bit of cyclic. There you go. Hey, that was all you. I didn't even touch it on that one.
Love it.
Nice job, sir. All right, set us down. No backward movement, though. No backward movement. Got to get all rearward movement out of there. That's a no-go.
Yeah, because...
Now let's bring us.
Yeah, bring it.
All right, so get your nice neutral position. Hold a steady hover, one spot on the ground.
Okay. I got this. No, I can do it.
I know you can do it too. Yeah, if you want to look at the windsock, that's fine. You can set us down looking at the windsock. That was a hard one. So you we had a little bit of swing going to one side, and when we started to swing down the other, you dropped glider and we kind of stuck. So it's okay. We're going to continue refining your hover until it's just dead center, dead perfectly still.
And then down you go.
The one thing you can get away with, and will actually help you on a set down, is, I'm just going to pick us up real quick here.
Okay.
The one thing that you can pretty much always get away with on a set down is a little bit of forward and left. So if I'm kind of wobbling here, I'm not, okay, well, if I put just a little bit of forward and left in, and then I just keep coming down.
What? Okay, I can understand the forward, but why left and not right?
You're correcting for tail rotor drift.
Got it.
So a little bit of forward and left, and it's like a mini run on landing. And it makes it look smooth. Nobody's going to notice the difference. You can do that every single time. So let's... Alright, so come on with me. So we're going to put just a little bit of forward and left in. Eyes out front, eyes out front. We're coming down on collective. Boom. So it's like a little mini run on landing, but it makes things a lot easier, especially when you start flying the 44. 44 has a much bigger pressure bubble underneath it, and you really got to push through it.
You got to push through it.
So your options are to push down through it or to kind of roll off the front of it.
Oh, right, yeah, because you would.
Yep.
Because you're just barely, like you got this big flexible bubble and you're kind of stretching it.
Exactly.
Rolling off the front.
You're kind of rolling off the front of it, exactly. So do another one, pick us up again.
All right.
So that one, what we had going on there, so we were starting to roll a little bit. So basically what had happened was, you started kind of picking us up, and we had a little bit too much right cyclic in, and we started picking up unevenly, like that. So that's one of the ways that we get dynamic rollover.
I sensed that I needed to do left cyclic, but I
didn't do it.
Pulled too much collective.
So yeah, as soon as you start feeling that the helicopter's coming up unevenly, you gotta fix that right away.
Yeah, and worst comes to worst, you just put the collective down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you feel like you're gonna roll, you put the collective down. But if you get past a certain point.
Yeah, because if you feel like you're gonna roll, you get past a certain point, there's no amount of collective that's gonna save you.
Cyclic.
Or cyclic.
No amount of cyclic. And actually, you'll bump the mast at a certain point.
Which is always...
Oh yeah, very bad.
That's always disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So as soon as you start feeling that, we're coming up and... Enjoy there, got a little, too much, let's come left. And then we can come straight up.
You can just float straight up.
Yep, so as soon as you start feeling that it's coming unevenly up, then you just want to fix that as soon as possible.
Okay.
Alright, so get us light. That's a little bit of pedal. There you go. So I can tell you, because you got that tendency to pull to the right anyway.
Yeah.
So as soon as we start coming up, you can see that tendency that we're moving right.
Well, I'm trying to as I'm pulling collective, keep the cyclic further left than I think it should be.
Yeah.
And then that's...
So That's good, but you also, again, are probably kind of thinking a little bit too much about that. You've got to just feel that. You got to feel, I mean, sometimes like that on a pickup is probably where you'll feel the most amount of cyclic movement at any point in the flight. So, on pickup, because you're not quite sure exactly how it's going to pick up. It's going to pick up different every single time, every single day. Different amount of fuel, different amount of weight in the seats, different amount of wind, everything, right? So that one, you really have to just feel that out.
As you do every time.
As you do it, exactly.
Just treat it as a, yeah.
So you come up, you get light. Oh, okay, I can feel. All right, we're going to pick up left first, right? I'm a little bit lighter than you. We've burned off some fuel at this point, so that makes sense that that's going to happen, right? So you can start to feel that, and as soon as we do, oh, I need some left. Okay.
Yep.
So see that amount of movement right there in the cyclic, it's about the most you're ever going to see while we're doing anything.
Okay.
For any maneuver. All right, we got to head on back.
Okay.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 398 taking the active 3-4, departure to the north, Auburn. Actually, real quick.
Yeah.
Stay on with me now that there's nobody here. Alright, so real slow, we're in a hover.
Yep.
So we start slowly moving forward.
Keep the pedals so that we're staying straight.
Yep. So right about...
You got ETL on the tail rotor, so that's right pedal.
So we need a little bit. We're not getting a whole lot of translating or translational lift. Yeah, translational lift. The first part of ETL. We're not getting a whole lot of that today. So I don't know if it's the wind direction or what, but ooh yeah, there's some wind coming through here. Coming down off the hill there, rolling right through here.
That's why you have to do right pedal, left cyclic when you're passing through ETL, because the tail rotor does that ETL as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And all of a sudden you get more thrust out of it.
Yep, exactly.
So you counteract with a little bit of right pedal.
Yes, exactly. No, I'm sorry, yes, you're correct. Yes, you get more thrust, which is going to yaw us left.
Turn you to the left.
Yes, exactly. And then, like I said, on the cyclic, it's a little bit of forward and left, because the helicopter wants to pitch up and roll right.
Yeah.
So a little forward and left, and just moves us right through that. All right, sweet, man, take us home.
On our way.
Lights, needles, gauges, everything's looking good. Got plenty of fuel to get back.
Traffic, Skyhawk 2753, Lima, taxiing.
Yep, lights out, 104.
Auburn.
Green to green.
Yep. So get us up to 70. Don't climb any higher than 6. Car beats adjusted. And you can kind of sidestep us over just to the right side of the railroad tracks there, so that way we can get a nice easy track to follow all the way back.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 53 Romeo,
we got Longacres in the left clear. On standby.
Romeo, what's the active?
Winds are favoring 16.
I think another reason that wind hit us pretty hard right there on takeoff, because I got my door off, and you don't.
Oh.
So blasting into this bubble, and it can't just go straight through.
It can't go anywhere.
So yeah,
I will need fuel when I land.
Kind of knocking us around a little bit.
Well, which does bring up a question. Can you fly with both doors off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We generally don't, just for the reason of being the flight instructor, I'm responsible for anything flying out of the helicopter.
Yeah.
So we tend to just take the flight instructor door off. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason the helicopter cannot fly with both doors off. It absolutely can.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 5452 Romeo, rolling runway 16.
Travis was telling me once that if you do that, the cabin noise gets so great that it messes with the intercom.
You know, I've never actually flown with both doors off, so maybe he may be right. I've never actually done that. I'm trying to think if... No, that's not true. When I flew with, when I took my check ride out in Spokane with Dave, we had both doors off. Yeah, I don't think I had any issues with that. One thing that you do create a limit for on a 44, it's right in the POH, is that if you take the doors off on the 44, you cannot exceed 100 miles an hour, or 100 knots.
Right. Long Acres traffic, helicopter 403908, northbound, crossing I-167, 700 feet, Long Acres. And we want to fix that 700.
Long Acres traffic, helicopter 670 Whiskey crossing 405 southbound, inbound for Auburn, and 600 Long Acres.
Okay. So there's somebody coming the other way.
Yeah, calling inbound for Auburn at 405. Like, you're a little early for that, bruh. Alright, so now we'll work on this again. Keep, maintain 70 knots, 600, and go ahead and put 127.75 in the backup. Remember, keep your scan going, stay relaxed. You'll feel the difference even from leaning forward. You have to come aft cyclic just to not dive. And remember, just 127.75. Remember to keep your scan going, keep looking outside. Just come down, turn one dial, look back up.
127, oh, ATIS.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we're a little low here now, right? We're down about 400 feet, so we definitely need to get that back up to 500.
Yeah, I think the cyclic must have drifted down on me.
Long Acres traffic, helicopter 670 Whiskey is just 1/2 mile north of the Sawdust Piles, has the northbound traffic in sight.
Yeah, and you're on the wrong side of the tracks. Fucking idiots. What the fuck are you doing? Seriously? That's fucking twice. Goddamn classic, man. Guys are idiots.
Not the same dude?
No, that was a totally different helicopter. The other one was a 22. Fucking morons.
Okay, we're coming up on pad 1.5.
Yep. So I'll get, so we need to get...
Traffic above you on final. Advise on initial contact. You have X-ray.
X-ray, and...
Wind field information, X-ray 1853 Zulu weather observation. Wind 270 at 8, visibility 10. Skies clear, temperature 21, dew point 12, altimeter 3020.
Did she say 170
at 8? Approach news, landing and departing runway 13 right and 13 left.
So yeah, but so the ATIS is always going to be, you know, somewhat old, right? So they're gonna give us.
Okay, I totally forgot the what information we got.
W for pad 5.
I think she said X-ray. Right?
Welcome to 447, only Charlie Boeing, pad 5, north departure, Seward, clear for takeoff.
Alright, I got this guy coming out over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she said X-ray. Do you want to make the call or do you want me to do it?
I'll give it a go.
Alright.
Boeing Tower Helicopter 403908, Long Acres, Rainier arrival, H&W ramp with X-ray.
40398 Boeing Tower, traffic should be just north of you, experimental at 800 feet inbound, report the south wires.
Traffic in sight and we'll report south wires, 3908.
So I want to start.
Terminal 4 Papa Tango, are you familiar with the bus barn?
Not really. Is it just at the north end?
No, the bus barn is at your 11 o'clock. It's just west of 599, and you can go from there and then follow the river, or the east side of the river up to midfield, then you can turn out to the west.
Okay, so make about a 23 left turn here.
Affirmative.
So we're gonna go follow the tracks, hang a left, and approach the.
Not the tracks on this side. This side we're.
When we get to.
Oh yes, when we get up
field
there.
boundary.
Yeah, we're flying 130. So yeah.
5 Juliet Alpha, Boeing Terra, Lincoln departure approved. Only 1 through Alpha 1, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, we'll be coming up and around and then back in. Exactly.
Clear forward 700 Foxtrot traffic departing full length, hold short of runway 13 right. Terminal 4 Papa Tango, you can start your left turn out towards the reservoir. Once you get to the top of the hill, you can start a climb below the Bravo airspace.
Okay, left turn out toward the reservoir and we start our climb into the Bravo for Papa Tango.
Clear forward Papa Tango, remain below the Bravo airspace.
Sorry, below the Bravo for Papa Tango.
This is 2 Golf Foxtrot, left turn Golf 100. 2 Golf Foxtrot.
Boeing TAC at 132 is about 6 to 7 inbound.
10 more 32, Boeing Terra, turn left downwind, your runway 13 left and report entering the downwind.
Left downwind, 13 left at Wilkes, 132.
Terminal 4 Papa Tango, you can head out towards Lake Island to the north end of Vashon Island now.
Okay, 4 Papa Tango, turn in that direct lake.
Alright, Tower 3908, south wires.
Clark Tower, helicopter 3908, south wires.
You leave out all the extra, just Tower 3908, south wires.
3908, proceed straight into Pad 5, clear to land, wind 1304.
Okay, so he's telling us to give us straight in. Straight into Pad 5, 3908. So he's telling us to do straight in.
487 under Foxtrot.
He doesn't want us coming up and around.
Downwind departure approved.
So that means the wind is low. Don't have anything to worry about as far as the wind.
Below 800 feet, so the field boundary.
Got the guy over there in downwind. Alright, so keep us coming down right where the freeway bends and there's the metal sign. We're going to hop over to the railroad tracks, then hop over to the taxiway.
Boeing Terra, stay parking.
Hey, got it.
RV59 Delta Romeo, enter right, downwind, enter runway 31 right. In downwind, Colson, enter below 800 feet, and report
so pick up the taxiway, start slowing it down. Get us sidestepped over that way.
59 Delta Romeo, Colson, right, downwind, 13 right. 10 more 32, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear land 13 left, 132.
Going over by those guys.
1 Boeing Tower, runway 10 right intersection Alpha Niner. Clear for takeoff. The Cessna on the upwind's going to be a right turn out northbound.
Alright, we got those guys standing out there on the pad, so we'll be careful of them. We're going to fly right behind them. We're going to go park right in the middle of 30 Mike and that other whatever it is. Actually, no, you know what? No, yeah, we are going to do that. Make sure Romeo Charlie has enough room to come back in here. So stay on the controls, stay on.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
We're going to come right into this square right here. Alright, so remember, eyes out front. And nice, steady, slow. Down, all the way down.
North arrival for 311.
There we go.
And governor off.
Yep. Roll it on down. Oop. Yes, you don't need to chop it, just a smooth roll.
Yeah, mistake. Don't turn the governor off first.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it was starting to drift up out of the green, and so it's like, yeah!
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. You don't need to turn the governor off until we roll it down. All right, so we caught it on the 11.
Restrictions on.
Restrictions on. Get your carb heat out or down.
Cooler down, so we're still above 275.
Yeah, just barely too. So we'll be a minute and a half cool down. Will be plenty today.
Oil pressure is just bare. Well, we're at idle.
Yeah.
But
Alright, once we come back around to the 11, that's 1 minute. Back to the 5 is a minute and a half. That will definitely be plenty of cool down for today.
Wind 2704.
Alright, there's our 1 minute.
hey, we're below.
Alright, coming up on a minute and a half. So once we hit the 5, or actually once we hit the 4, go ahead and roll all the way down to idle and flip the clutch. There we go, all the way down, flip the clutch on 5. There we go, 30 seconds. Oh, this is the one that stops on us. So we gotta...
Oh yeah.
Alright, I got it over here. Alright, get ready to start your slow, steady pull. Go ahead and start pulling slow. Just slow, steady pull till it's off. There we go.
Alright.
Alright, nav lights, alternator, and off. Leave the master on. Go. These can go off. Alright, perfect.
Do we have the landing on the whole
I
time?
think we did actually.
Oh, okay.
It's all good, not gonna hurt nothing.
Not on a sunny day like this.
Yeah.
So there's such a thing as hat hair. Is there such a thing as headset hair?
Yes, there is. Everything's looking good out there today, man.
Yeah, I felt pretty good. I mean, there's stuff that still needs a lot of work, but
oh yeah, sure. I mean, it's always gonna, you know, there's always room for polishing and improvement. And
always.
We're making progress, man, consistently. Every time we fly, we're making progress. So
I like that.
When I started flying with you, you couldn't hover at all. You told me that you were kind of doing some, well, at least when we started and I had your hand, you weren't hovering at all.
Yeah.
Now you're hovering on all three controls and I'm pretty much not touching anything. And now we're moving into hover taxiing, going down the line and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So we are absolutely making progress. And, you know, you only fly once a week.
Yeah.
If you were flying 2-3 times a week, you'd be making...
Well, you know, I used to be better at approaches, and I'm not sure why. It's like I'm having to relearn it somehow for some reason.
Well, as long as you're relearning it properly and doing it the right way, then however long it takes, as long as you get it to the point where you can do it all the way on your own and I'm not touching shit at all, that's our goal. So, and the other thing too is we've been focusing more on hovering.
Yes.
And I want you to get that. I want you to get that down, because once you really got that down, pickups, set downs, slopes, running landings, running takeoffs, all that shit opens up. Now we can start doing all of that stuff because your hovering is solid. So that's why
running takeoffs.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, same thing. So you get light on the skids, and then you start moving forward, and
scraping away, and then you go up. Okay.
Same reason that you would do a running landing is that you're basically simulating a power limited day. So on a day where we don't have the power to hover, running takeoff, running landing.
Got it.
master.
And the strobe always stays on.
Yep.
You want the book or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks good here.
And we have 1359.6. Maybe you could make a case for saying 7. I don't know. Take a look, because it's just barely turning past the 6.
Yeah, I'd still call that 1.6.
Okay, so 13596.
Yep, 59.6.
And got my little MCP cheat sheet.